Karen? It's me, Ellen. Yep, I got all the new merch releases. We got everything we needed, all the documents. Have a good one. Bye.
John, I think that was Ellen.
I think you're right.
Ellen, quick, get to the van. We need those pictures back. Come on, John.
Pull me out, Steven.
John, Ellen's gonna get away with the files.
Pull me out.
Come on.
I'm stuck. Go.
Come on.
Oh.
Come on, let's go. She gets to that van and takes off, John. We're gonna miss all those files. There she goes.
Nice seeing y'all. I got all your photos from the merch store. StevensShare.com is mine.
Hey! No! What's going on?
No. Steven, look, StevensShare.com is still down.
Oh dear. Hey shares, what's going on? Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to another crazy day. So you saw in our last vlog, the mystery neighbor went undercover in disguise as a Wi-Fi internet handyman for Beverly Hills internet service. We should have known it was fake.
Doesn't even exist.
Yeah, she came into our house and she stole some top secret files from the merch store, StevensShare.com, and she still has the website hacked. But we're afraid that the mystery neighbor is going to end up stealing the designs and releasing merch without us knowing, because this computer holds all the top secret files for the latest merch releases. So I think the best thing to do, John, is completely shut the power off in the house.
You think completely shut the power off, like crash everything?
We have to turn off all the power in the entire house, so that way the internet goes down, the computer goes down, everything, and that way the mystery neighbor can no longer hack the computer.
Yeah, I guess that's the only way to keep our unreleased merch files safe so they don't get hacked again.
But as soon as we turn the power off in the house, we may run into the issue where the mystery neighbor tries to come back over so she can turn the power on so she can gain access to the computer again. So we've got to be careful.
Yeah, and we don't have any way to use the security cameras if the power's on, Steven.
So we're gonna have to come up with our own DIY security devices. But John, that's definitely the first step. Let's go find the power box and let's turn the power off to the entire house.
That's a good idea.
So first step is we've got to find the power box so we can turn off the power to the entire house.
It's right over here.
Where is it?
Right in here. Right above the main control panel. This is the main control panel, Steven. That's got a lot of the switches, such as like all the upstairs lights and everything else that runs on power in the entire house. And then right above that, that's the main breaker switch.
You're right, it's on right now. All we have to do is pull this down and all the power to the entire house will turn off. Remember, shares, do not try this at home. Here we go, turning the power off to the entire house in 3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
Okay, that worked.
Yeah, all the power's off now. All the lights just went out.
Oh my goodness. The house officially has no power.
Yeah. Okay, what do I do now?
Wow, it's daylight out, but it's very dark in this house with no power. Let's go downstairs, let's set up some traps. That way, when the mystery neighbor comes over to try to turn the power back on, she'll get scared and she'll run away.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I don't know what we should do though.
Wow, it's so different with no electricity. We're so used to living with electricity.
Yeah, but we've got this huge skylight right there, so we can at least see.
Yeah, the only power we can use right now is natural daylight. The house is actually pretty dark without any electricity. This is
Also
so
very
crazy.
quiet without all like the washing machines and oven on and stuff like that.
This is crazy. And the Wi-Fi and the routers won't work right now because there's no electricity. There's nothing. So John and I grabbed a bunch of these supplies so we can make DIY homemade traps to prevent the mystery neighbor from getting into the house, because we know that she probably got notified that the Wi-Fi system went down, so she's on her way over. So step one, John, I'd say we do the fishing line string trap.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Steven. That'll let us know if she's even in the alley at all, so we can get everything else set up in time.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to bait the alleyway with some fishing line string and woo, our alarm, the cowbell. So what we gotta do, we gotta take the fishing line and the cowbell and head out to the backyard.
Let's do it.
Come on, to the backyard, let's do this. So since our security system will not be working, shares, if at any time you hear this cowbell go off, that means the mystery neighbor tripped the wire and she's very close by. So we're gonna set this up in the alleyway right now. Unlock the gate. To the alleyway. Coast is clear, we're good.
All right, let's get going.
Where are we gonna set this up?
I think right at the end, Steven, right where she'd have to pass through to be able to get to our house.
Perfect. We'll go all the way to the end here, because we'll definitely be able to hear this thing for a long time.
We'll tie one side to this telephone pole right here and the other side to the cowbell inside there, and that way if you pull the string it'll knock the cowbell over and go and we'll be notified if the mystery neighbor is here. Let's get to work.
First things first, we're gonna tie the invisible string around this telephone pole. The string is so invisible you can't even really see it. Like, I can barely tell where it is. There it is right there. So we got this side of the string attached to the pole.
And then we're gonna let out a lot of string over here, cut it, and then we'll feed this side underneath here, just like this.
And then I'm gonna go to the other side of the gate so we can pull the string all the way through. Grabbing the string on this side,
Okay, so you can pull it through.
pulling it through on the tennis court. You can't even see it, but I'm still pulling it. There we go. Let me know when to stop, John. All right, is that good?
Here's the last step. I'm just gonna tie this to the end of that string. All tied up just like that. We'll pull it back, like that. And now it's time to test it. Ready, Steven?
Let's do it. So this is what the setup looks like in here. John's out there in the back alley. Let's see if the homemade DIY security trip alarm works.
Ready?
Ready?
Okay, Steven, here I go.
Bingo! It worked!
That is perfect.
So that is the first line of defense. If we hear that cowbell go off, we know that the mystery neighbor is back there walking behind the gate, ready to enter just like that. Now it's time for step 2. Step 2 is a confetti bucket alarm. How this works is you take a bucket, just like this, you take some confetti, just like this, and you fill the bucket completely full of confetti. And if she has glitter like JoJo Siwa glitter all over her, she might just leave, turn around, and go back home. Oh yeah, confetti bucket alarm, ready to go. Let's bring it out, we'll set it up on the fence. Check this out.
Well, the first one's important to make sure that we know she's here. This one's my favorite because her reaction will be so funny.
And then we're gonna use the invisible string. We got a ladder, we're gonna hang the bucket up there on both sides using the string. So John, go ahead and tie that one section of the string up there.
Okay, I'll tie it.
Just like that. That looks good. And voila, check it out. We've got the bucket up there. It's attached up above the gate, and we have the gate prepped in a certain spot. So when the mystery neighbor comes through, pokes her head out of the gate, she's gonna need to push it open a little bit to get in, and then boom, the confetti bucket will fall on her head, causing a complete mess. And then, just in case that doesn't deter her from coming in, we have another security life hack.
Time for step 3.
Step 3 is the ultimate defense system, the silly string defense. Just like this.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, Steven.
That's what I'm talking about. We have 5 cans of silly string and the ultimate confetti cannon launcher. We twist this, more confetti explodes, causing a huge distraction in her face. She's gonna go nowhere but back to her house. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, this is our last line of defense, assuming she makes it past the confetti bucket.
Getting this telescope set up and focused so I can get a clear view as soon as she enters that back gate.
Hey, Steven, will you keep an eye on that? I'm looking through the bottom of the fence to see if I see any motion. So far, I've seen nothing.
And Sherry, before we set up step 4, John, let's go set up the GoPros real quick. So just in case she comes unexpectedly, we have it all on camera.
Are those things even gonna work, Steven? I thought we couldn't use electricity.
These are battery powered, so as long as they're charged, we're good to go. And
Okay, they're not connected to the network, so they can't get hacked.
they're charged. Let's go set these up real quick so we can capture every moment. Okay. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw something. We're good. Coast is clear. Let's go set these up. Come on. Camera 1, I'm setting up right here, just like this, getting all the action of the confetti bucket dropping on the mystery neighbor's head. Check, check. Let's do this.
Okay, and camera number 2 will be set up just like this, so it catches the mystery neighbor as she walks through the alley and crosses the tripwire. Check, 1, 2, 3, GoPro's working, we're good to go.
And now we can set up the ultimate step 4. Here we go. Better bring this one outside. This means serious business.
Ooh, serious business? That sounds intriguing.
All we gotta do for this step is take this tank, screw it into here, and then voila, we got an outdoor stove. Check it out, requires no electricity and makes your marshmallows super crispy because we're gonna be snacking until the mystery neighbor gets here. John, You wanna make marshmallow?
Yeah, but Steven, it looks like that thing's on fire. It's smoking.
Okay, it might be a little too hot. Gotta adjust the stove just a little bit. We'll turn the temperature down a tad, but I think it's good to go. We got marshmallows, we got graham crackers, we got chocolate, and we got hot dogs. John, what's your choice?
Well, Steven, you know you always save the best for last, so I'm gonna go with a hot dog first and then a s'more after that.
John, you know what? I'm gonna do a hot dog because my marshmallow is completely burnt. I don't think that's edible.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat that if I were you. I'm gonna go get cooking.
All right, well, I'm heading over to the sheriff's house now. I've been walking over for a little bit. I know something must be going on over there because I cannot access their Wi-Fi right now. It must be down. I don't know if, you know, their internet's out, something's going on with the cable lines, or their power's out, but I simply don't know. And I need to go over there and see what's going on because I want to make sure they do not mess up my plan to have their website down. So hopefully I should be there soon and figure out what's going on.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No electricity? No problem. Fresh hot dog coming right up.
Oh yeah, look at that, and I got a hot dog too. I'm gonna try a hot dog this time because my marshmallow did not do very well last time. Nice and crisp hot dog. Oh, you can hear it burning. Oh, John, that looks good.
It's working.
That looks really good. Mine's cooking too. There we go.
Well, you know what? I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. You know, if the back door's not open, I'm gonna have to break it open because, you know, I really gotta get in there, you know. I don't care what it takes.
Ooh, mine's looking real good.
That's looking good.
All right, so basically I gotta just get in there and make sure there's something's going on with their internet. Oh, what was that?
Wait, Steven!
Look how that moved. Time to get in position, John. Come on, let's go. Get in position. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, Steven, I'm gonna grab the confetti cannon. You grab the slit string. We gotta go prank her now.
Ho, John, I am ready. Let's do this. Mystery neighbor doesn't stand a chance. Everyone in positions. Let's go. Let's go. Stand by. Stand by. Wait for my call. Stand by. Coast is clear. Stand by.
Ready when you are, Steven. She's about to enter.
All right, I'm almost outside the door. Let me see here. Oh, the sheriff left the door open.
I see footprints moving, John. Get ready.
Here we go. I see it.
Just right by the fence.
She sees the doors open.
Get ready, John. Get in position.
Well, it's too easy then. Oh, my goodness, what is this stuff?
Let's see if she runs away.
She's gonna walk away, I think. Oh my goodness. You're not hacking our Wi-Fi today. Uh-oh.
Wait, Steven, she's still coming closer.
That's silly. What is going on here?
You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ellen! You're not supposed to be here! Get away, get away, get away! Go, go, go!
What are you doing?
You need to get out of here!
Yes, yeah!
You need to leave! Ellen, get out of here! Get out of here! Go! Go! Get out of here! Go home! Go home!
Keep going, go, go, go! Get out of here!
Get out of here! We need our website back.
Yeah.
If you're coming back here, you need to return our website.
That's right.
Next time you come back here, you better give us StevenShare.com back. We need the merch store back. So don't come back until we can get our merch store back.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, thanks, John.